A food truck business involves preparing and selling food from a mobile vehicle, offering a convenient, quick-service alternative to traditional restaurants. To start one, you'll need a strong concept, a commercial kitchen, a specialized food truck, food safety training for all staff, and all necessary local licenses and permits. Profitability depends on a well-managed, clean operation with a high standard, possibly specialized menu, and the right location for sales. In this video, we are going to talk about food truck business. Before we start the video, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel for future updates. Let's start the video. The food truck business has become one of the most exciting and dynamic sectors in the food industry, attracting entrepreneurs, chefs, and dreamers who are passionate about cooking and want to share their creations with the world. Unlike traditional restaurants, food trucks offer mobility, creativity, and a sense of adventure that has reshaped the way people enjoy meals. What once began as a simple concept of mobile vendors selling snacks or hot dogs on busy streets has now evolved into a full-fledged industry worth billions globally. Today's food trucks are no longer limited to quick street bites. They serve gourmet dishes, international cuisines, health-conscious meals, and innovative fusions that rival those found in high-end restaurants. The rise of the food truck culture has redefined dining experiences, creating opportunities for entrepreneurs to express their culinary identity while building businesses that thrive on flexibility, community engagement, and relatively low startup costs compared to brick-and-mortar establishments. One of the most appealing aspects of starting a food truck business is accessibility. Opening a traditional restaurant often requires enormous investment in rent, interior design, kitchen equipment, and staff, which can run into hundreds of thousands of dollars. For many aspiring entrepreneurs, those barriers make restaurant ownership feel unattainable. A food truck, on the other hand, requires a smaller initial investment while still providing the opportunity to test menus, build a loyal customer base, and establish a recognizable brand. While purchasing a high-quality truck, equipping it with proper kitchen appliances, and securing the necessary permits and licenses still demands significant planning and financial resources, the total cost is far more manageable than that of a restaurant. This affordability has opened the door for creative individuals, especially young entrepreneurs and chefs, who want to bring their food concepts to life without the overwhelming weight of debt or long-term leases. The flexibility of a food truck also adds to its appeal. Unlike a fixed restaurant that must rely heavily on its location for foot traffic and visibility, a food truck can move to where the customers are. Whether it is positioning near office districts during lunch hours, parking outside concert venues and festivals, or setting up near university campuses, food truck operators have the advantage of mobility. This adaptability not only increases sales potential, but also allows owners to test different markets, experiment with schedules, and adjust operations based on demand. Many food truck entrepreneurs start by building strong local followings at specific hotspots and then expand into catering private events, weddings, or corporate gatherings. This versatility helps diversify income streams while strengthening brand presence within a community. Another defining characteristic of the food truck business is its connection to creativity and personal expression. Many food truck owners use their business as a canvas to showcase unique food concepts that may not fit into traditional restaurant formats. Whether it is Korean barbecue, tacos, vegan comfort food, artisanal ice cream, or experimental fusion dishes, food trucks often thrive on innovation. Because they do not carry the same financial burden as restaurants, owners are freer to experiment with bold flavors and niche concepts that may only appeal to a specific audience. This creativity is often reflected not only in the menu, but also in the design and branding of the trucks themselves. Brightly painted exteriors, catchy names, and creative marketing strategies are integral to attracting customers. In fact, a food truck's branding often becomes just as important as its food, creating an identity that resonates with the public and sets the business apart from competitors. At the heart of the food truck movement lies community engagement. Food trucks have a way of bringing people together, whether at local parks, food festivals, or neighborhood events. They often create an atmosphere that is casual, fun, and approachable, breaking down the barriers that sometimes exist in formal dining environments. Customers enjoy being able to walk up to a truck, chat with the owners or chefs, and experience a sense of connection to the people preparing their meals. This level of interaction fosters loyalty and builds lasting relationships between businesses and their communities. Many food trucks leverage social media platforms to maintain this connection, posting their daily locations, promoting new menu items, and sharing behind-the-scenes glimpses of their operations. By creating a sense of transparency and authenticity, food truck owners can cultivate a devoted following that keeps customers coming back. However, while the food truck business offers many advantages, it is not without its challenges. Operating a food truck requires more than just cooking skills. It demands strong business acumen, organization, and resilience. One of the first hurdles entrepreneurs face is navigating the complex web of regulations, licenses, and permits required to operate legally. These vary widely depending on location and can include health department approvals, parking permits, vendor licenses, and fire safety inspections. In some cities, competition for limited permits can be fierce, creating barriers to entry for new operators. In addition, food truck owners must constantly deal with logistical challenges such as finding reliable parking spots, managing fuel and maintenance for the truck, and ensuring that kitchen equipment can operate efficiently in a small space. Another challenge lies in the seasonality of the business. In regions with cold winters or heavy rainfall, food trucks may struggle to attract customers during off-peak months. Unlike restaurants that provide indoor dining, food trucks are heavily dependent on favorable weather conditions. To counteract this, many food truck owners diversify their operations by offering catering services, partnering with breweries or indoor venues, or participating in year-round food halls that provide shared kitchen space. Adapting to seasonal fluctuations requires careful planning and financial management, as revenue streams can vary significantly throughout the year. Competition within the food truck industry has also intensified as the market has grown in popularity. In urban areas with thriving food truck cultures, it is not uncommon for dozens of trucks to operate within the same neighborhoods or at the same events. Standing out in such a crowded market requires more than just good food. It demands a unique concept, consistent quality, and effective marketing. Successful operators often invest in professional branding, high-quality photography for social media, and customer engagement strategies that make their truck memorable. Word of mouth plays a crucial role in food truck success, so creating a positive experience for every customer is essential. I hope you enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel for future updates. See you in the next video.